Hello.
Hello, everybody. So you're joining us in our bed, which is a lot bigger than we think. Actually, the bed is huge. Yeah, but we decided that Jenny doesn't smell too much tonight, so I'm going to actually lay somewhere near her.
I didn't smell that much last night either. It all went quiet after a bit. Unfortunately.
Silence is not the smell, though, is it? Sometimes the smell comes with a noise, sometimes it just comes with the silence. The silence delivered the smell.
There were no smells. No, what
Yeah.
happened? Everything went quiet last night.
She was asleep, how did she know?
All of the vowels went silent on me again.
I think when we were up on top of the Acropolis today, there were a few smells.
What?
Armpits. So, yeah, that was our last night, and yeah, interesting day today, wasn't it? I guess. Interesting day, I'm a little bit
Warm
tired.
day.
Very warm day.
It's 20 past 1 in the morning now.
20 past 1 in the morning, so back home that would be 20 past 11.
Still 11, yeah.
Yeah, so early doors, you know. And we had, oh yeah, look at that.
Bite. Bite.
Someone's
It
got
does.
So yeah, that was Jenny's face close up. So I'm just going to point out something before we start going on about today. Jenny has been here for 2 weeks. I've been here for 2 weeks. Look at Brown, Mr. Brown.
You were brown. You were like browner than me before we came here, though, because you've been riding to work and back on your bike. So you were browner than me. Anyway, I've got slight tannage going on. There's a bit of a tanning. Yeah, kind of. Maybe I don't. I'm a bit more colourful than what I was before I came here. So
You never really tan a lot, though, do you? It's the Scottish in you.
no, I don't tend to tan. I tend to redden.
Like a lot of Scots do.
So I put on a lot of sun cream and stuff so that I don't redden.
I don't go quite as brown as my dad does, but I'm brown. I mean, you can see there the vest top line.
Yeah, the best top tan line.
Definitely had a vest top line. But anyway, let's talk about today. So today was really good. We're back up to the Acropolis. Thought we'd Acropolis. Yeah, I'm breaking it song. So it was kind of funny because like we'd seen the ancient thing before, and even though it's really impressive, today I think we kind of spent a bit more time looking at people and the surrounding vista of the entirety of Athens. Yeah, 'cause it's like crazy big. I got either mistaken for somebody who's a celebrity or just some dickhead wanted to take a photo with a heavily tattooed bloke. I don't know. But I'm going to go with famous. And
I'm going to go with the guy was potentially gay, was here with his female friend and found Phil fanciable as a potential bear.
Well, that's not
gonna
to
go with
fancy. What's not to fancy? You like it, don't you?
Well, I do, yeah, but, you know, you being you, oh, this bloke tried to kiss me. Oh, I don't do that.
When did I do that?
You did. You know when you do that. Apart from his bloke mates, like people that he knows really well, like Clover and that kind of thing, you know, he accepts that. But when it's stranger danger.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, some of these European types, they like to kind of come in a bit too close and, whoa, stranger danger,
Yeah,
stranger
they do
danger.
a whole kiss on the cheek thing.
Yeah, but they might have a reach around and try to grab my ass, and, you know, I've got really good bums. You do, you filth bag. By the way,
give him kisses on both cheeks.
no, try and reach around with me.
Oh.
She does.
Speaking of reaching around.
Yeah, we've just been watching a woman across the road.
Not intentionally. It was just kind of on display there.
Yeah, it was on display. Basically across the road there's some flats, I think. The flats or some kind of accommodation.
Offices along like the ground floor and the first floor, and then the second floor and third floor. We think it's some kind of accommodations, whether it's holiday lets or whether it's private apartments.
Do you know, that's not the point. The point is she had a
Yeah.
growler out.
Well, the point is she was laid there on a bed, windows wide open, shutters wide open, curtains wide open, everything, and she was just laid there. Didn't think no of it. All you could see were bottoms of her legs and her feet. Next thing you know, she's laid there, legs akimbo, with not really leaving much to the imagination, shall we say?
Well, let's say she was personal grooming. Extreme personal grooming.
Let's just say that, yeah.
Extreme personal grooming.
Hells bells.
Obviously deciding whether to vajazzle or to plait, maybe put some plaits in, yeah. Sorry, I keep showing your chin, don't I? Let's do it from the
Oh, it's right, it'd be right.
So, yeah, or maybe some baubles.
Bloody hell, what are they doing next door?
it's-
Shoving, coming through wall or what?
It's American kids.
Tell ya.
There seems to be a load of American, it's like young people here. Not really kids, it's kind teenagers.
Mid-teens.
Yeah,
sort
so
of,
obviously
like
the
15,
rich-
16-ish.
The rich parents have paid for them to come to Europe
Yeah.
for the summer holidays, and there seems to be some kind of thing where they come with these chaperone type people. So maybe they're on cruises and then they've got a couple of nights in a hotel. So of course, because I mean there were 3 young lasses, weren't they, last night in the lift, and they're obviously going to floor above us. Then all I heard at 3 o'clock this morning were high heels on the ceiling, walking around and stomping about and doors slamming. And
Pain in the ass.
every now and again you can hear that whiny noise that they make. Yeah, so, you know, disturbing us Brits, especially that one right there. Just look at her.
Can't do with them.
She's got a
They just
face
don't
on
know
her
how to
intolerance.
shut a bloody door quietly. It's not rocket science, is it? It's like
Teenagers.
you keep hold of the handle and you pull it up. You don't just go wham! Oh, for frick's sake.
All teenagers do that.
Wow.
Amber does it, and I'm sure if I put this out, because your mum's going to watch this, because she watches all of them. Hi Anne, how you doing, mum?
My mum.
Yep, I bet this one as a teenager used to slam doors.
When I were in a chin, yeah.
So maybe they're
Not
on
all
the
the
chin.
time though.
Maybe they're in a chin with
Well,
fat.
they got to be in a chin about. They're on the chuffing holidays.
Because it's Greece and because it's like Europe and because they don't get all the shit that they get in the great US of A. Because it's a little bit more real over here. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. A growler across the road, yeah, somebody for jazzling it. We've got to have a really nice evening with our friend Terry from Scar of the Sun.
Yeah, Terry's a dude.
He's a dude. He's a
dude.
real good guy.
He's a really
real
nice guy.
proper, honest to goodness, good guy.
Yeah.
And you don't meet many of them nowadays.
No.
Lived a good life. Lived all over the place. Very clever man.
Yeah.
And if you've not checked out Scar of the Sun, the Greek band, you should do because they're very good.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Hit up the YouTubes.
The YouTubes have got a really good video out at the minute.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're promoting him, but why shouldn't we? He's our friend and they're
It's
good.
cool. The music's
Really good. Well, we saw him with Firewind nearly 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Firewind and Manimal.
Firewind and Manimal.
And I'm gonna go along the lines of saying that both Firewind and Manimal are brilliant. But there was a local band on first. Sorry, I'm scratching all these bites I've got. There were a local band on first. They were great, and then Scar of the Sun came on next, and I was blown away. I don't mind saying it because it suddenly went from being a support act to being like
Just like full on.
great show, great
show,
music,
yeah.
great musicians, great songs.
They could have been the headline act.
Yeah.
And
And they
you'd
were
have left happy.
yeah, absolutely. So then what followed them, because Manimal came on, they were fantastic.
They were amazing as well.
We'd heard a couple of things on YouTube by then.
Yeah.
And then obviously
And then
Firewind, and it just turned into like this mega good gig
Yeah.
where there weren't that many people there, but the people that were there, absolutely, I've got
They
no
dug
doubt,
it.
loved it. Loved it. So yeah, great night with Terry. What a fantastic geezer.
Yeah.
I'm going to see him soon, hopefully.
Yeah, he's at Bloodstock. He's gonna be. He's gonna be at Bloodstock.
Yeah, Scarson playing Bloodstock, as well as Bleed From Within, fantastic, one of my go-to bands this year, and Bloodshot Dawn, who I'm never going to stop supporting because it's fantastic. And Josh is a good guy as well. So that was quite a good evening. We ended up eating late, so
Yeah, very late. Yeah, we didn't end up sitting down to eat really until about 10 to 11.
10 to 11, yeah. So it's very European of us.
Yeah.
But they forgot me fucking dessert, didn't they?
Yeah. God's restaurant.
Yeah.
Nico.
Yeah. Well, Nico wasn't there, so I'm
Nico
sure
wasn't there, so we'll blame it on his brother, Vangelis.
Yeah, Vangelis. Very interesting guy who could speak every language going.
Oh,
And it was, great host, just he forgot that I wanted a chocolate almond cake. No, sorry, chocolate walnut cake, yeah. Yeah, so we sat there for 25 minutes waiting for it and eventually just kind of thought, sorry, let's just get the bill and go. But I've got these biscuits, I'm going to grab them. Do you want to grab that?
Oh.
You take that, just watch your hand there.
Hold on, where's the camera there?
Don't be showing everybody my tits.
Right, okay.
Yeah, these biscuits. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Now, you see how it shows that big lump of chocolate in there?
Get a biscuit out and...
Do you ever have to scoff it then?
Well, you're not going to complain at having to scoff a biscuit, are you?
Right. We're gonna go like this.
You're just making it difficult for yourself now.
Yeah, but you were showing off my tits to all in sundry, and you're not about to get yours out, so I should show you.
I'm getting my wammers out now.
Yeah, I had mine out, and everybody's looking at my
I've got my
wammers.
pyjamas on anyway.
Pyjamas on, all day.
Love PJs.
So anyway, okay, so going back to the biscuit. So you're going to take the packet, and show the chocolate on the packet. Chocolate on the packet? Yeah, okay. So the chocolate there is as thick as the biscuit area. I think all will agree. If not, maybe a little bit more, but obviously it's on Ramble.
Yeah.
So if you've ever seen the film Falling Down, when he goes to the fast food restaurant, don't be putting them on your side of the bedroom. And he kicks off because the biscuit, the bun doesn't look like the picture. This isn't the greatest of examples of the biscuit because I've had better ones out there, but I've only had maybe 4 out there. So this is maybe number 5. But look at the thickness of the chocolate there.
There's no false advertising going on there, really, is there?
There ain't at all.
It's pretty good.
I'm trying to get it to zoom in on. If you can tap the screen just on the chocolate part there, if you don't mind.
Oh!
Ready?
But whereabouts?
See the chocolate? Yeah, ignore where your finger is. There, do it there. Go. It's not going to do it.
It's not going to do it ever.
But anyway, that's a fat bit of chocolate, is that? It's thicker than the biscuit. So no false advertising. That is
a
going
biscuit
in my gob.
Biscuit.
So I'm going to put that right on my crotch area right down there. Just to make sure nobody else is going to eat that. What? It's washed. It was well washed earlier.
Good job he's got some bedtime shorts.
I do.
You don't want nobody looking out from Robert Road.
Not on my little fucking worm.
Checking out his growly area.
All I'd see is like Action Man. Because
flat, smooth.
Yeah, flat and smooth. Because shaved everything off before we came here, and other than a little bit of growth. I honestly would look like one of those statues. It's all balls because somebody smashed the dick off them, and we did see plenty of them whilst we were here. But yeah, okay, 14 minutes in there. Let's speed this up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's late.
Yeah, it's late. It is late. I'm going to have to eat this biscuit now because I've put my hair's all over the place. Look at the state. Oh my god.
Yeah, we fly home tomorrow.
Yeah, we fly home tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
We're going to get up and we're going to pack, and we've got some presents for the guys back at work because I guess I like.
Because we're nice like that.
Yeah, because kind of think about it. Although Lyndon Chadwick failed, he went to Ibiza.
Apparently.
Ibiza. Never brought anything back for anyone.
Didn't even bring my mum back a fridge magnet.
No, but then again, it's not like anybody told him what the regime is. But still, yeah, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, we've got to pack tomorrow, and we're gonna go and have a wander. We saw something from the top of the Acropolis today.
Yeah, in the park over.
It's that direction, kind of straightforward over there. Yeah, not in the sky though. Yeah, we don't know what it was, but it was up near the
It's
observatory.
it's between Philpopu Hill, and the observatory, and it's on the map thingy. The Greek spelling of it is Pynx. No, it's obviously not pronounced Pinks. Pinks, because I think P is R.
And so it's
So it'd be something else. But we could see it roughly from the top of the Acropolis, couldn't we?
Didn't even know they were up there. Yeah, I've dropped my biscuit. No, I haven't. No, it's still on me. It's still on my crotch. Yeah.
So we're going to go and have a look. Oh, excuse me. We're going to go and have a look at that tomorrow. See what it is.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Probably get all sweaty again. Got a couple of drinks chilling in the fridge that's in that direction. That's where I've been keeping all my beer, but I've drunk all my beer now because we've got to come home. So no fuckers having my beer. I've drunk it all, which is why I've got these eyes. See these eyes? Plus I've had a couple of beers with Terry, and a couple of beers with tea. I just had a beer now, and it's lit. Yeah, big can as well. Big can of Alpha, which I think cost €1.35, I think it was, for a big can. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go over there tomorrow and have a look at that. Then we're going to come back, have showers, and hopefully head off towards the airport. Yeah. Then it's home, yeah, and itinerary go.
Watch all those blisters all over his legs pop on an aeroplane. That'll be fun. Got midgie bites all over his legs, and they're starting to blister up.
She wants to film. She wants to film.
Last time, I think we were flying back from. Where were we flying back from?
Mexico last year.
And I had bites on my legs, and they started to blister up on plane because of the cabin pressure, and then they burst on plane. I ended up with gammy shit running all the way down.
I'm going to be having a biscuit in a minute. I don't need to eat this crap.
It was pretty gammy, to be fair. But he's got a cockerel one on his leg at a minute. It's like a third nipple. It's like a witch's nipple. It really is. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's like it's there. See, witch's nipple. That's a good little blister, is that? So yeah, if that doesn't pop beforehand, it's certainly gonna do on the plane.
Yep.
Which will be fun.
I won't, because it's on my leg, and can we stop talk about it because I've got to eat a biscuit, you know? At least one. Biscuits. My biscuits.
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't want a biscuit now.
Yeah, so look at Jenny's armpit there.
Leave me.
This is well shaded, not like a growler woman over there. Honestly, she's got it like Elvis Presley between her legs.
It really was.
There's a toothless Elvis Presley. Big quiff. But,
Girl needs to learn about curtains. And that's the kind that goes across her
beef
windows.
Curtains?
No, the kind that goes across her windows.
Right, okay.
She had them, she just doesn't use them. I don't know. Anyway.
What curtains are we talking about here?
It's like the kind that goes across the windows, that's what I said. She had them, she just doesn't use them. Oh my god, my little face out there.
Yeah, every single one of these videos I've done, Jenny's been yawning in them.
I yawn a lot anyway, I'm just a yawny person.
Talking about yawning, that woman over there again. Like a yawning skydiver. Yeah, okay, so
anyway,
yes, so we've done another 20-minute one tonight. Not quite as funny tonight, but a bit more informative. Yeah, so tired. We've had a great holiday. Athens is well worth coming to.
Athens is awesome.
Do not come to Athens for 2 or 3 days. Come to Athens for 2 weeks and walk and see everything.
Yeah.
We've walked around all of it and it's been great.
Maybe
not all of it, but you know, a lot of it.
A lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been cool.
Yeah. Now I need a holiday.
There's a lot to see, a lot to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just amazing.
I need a holiday now. I'm knackered.
I know.
Yeah.
Where shall we go?
Let's just go home and lay down.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. So, we'll do one tomorrow, we'll see. But bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye, peeps.
Bye, baby.